Yo, it's Monday Funday, baby. The mics are hot. The takes are hotter. Make some noise with the boys with the heat. Charles in the cup with the news going nuts. Talking headlines that I miss a bunch of. PR with the stats, man, breaking them down. Got the charts, got the numbers running in town. That guy's wild, never playing it safe. Shots on deck, get somebody get the take. 3 mics, 1 flame, can't be beat. Welcome to the show, it's Boys with the Heat. Boys with the heat, turn it up, turn it up. Monday, Funday, we don't give a what. Stats, stunts, crazy news on deck. It's going 3-0, put your money on the bet. Boys with the heat, yeah, we back again. Spicy talk, big wins, and too much jam. Go! Boys with the heat.
Uh-oh. That's a confusing look on your face.
Oh, I don't have sunglasses on. Hey, everybody.
Charles.
Yeah. I was just reading today. I was quick gazing what happened in history sports today. I said
Ooh.
that. What happened today in history, sports history.
Nice.
I read one thing and now it's just like my whole mind's gone. Okay, cool. How's everyone? Welcome to Stats and Stunts Players.
I'm having a great weekend.
Yeah.
Outside of physical pain, I'm having a great sports weekend. But we'll talk about that tomorrow once the dust settles.
I mean, what we can talk about is the fact that I have yet to lose a Stats and Stunts game.
I'm proud of you.
Since its inception. Do you think, are you going to bring the heat this week, bro? You think you're going to take me down?
I'm like, possibly, at least you're doing good at something.
I'm doing just fine in everything. All I have to do is make it to the playoffs this year, bro.
That's if you make it. You sound like a Cowboys.
He sounds just like me when it comes to fantasy football. When I make the playoffs.
All I got to do is make the playoffs.
I'm in the same boat.
Yeah, I just said,
hey, I won my week.
all I got
Yeah,
to do.
brag a
Did
little
you
more,
guys
bro.
win?
I gotta put up like 70 points tonight with 3 players. It's not gonna happen.
What
I
about
think
you,
I got to put up 79 with 1. And that's not a defensive player, so I don't think it's going to
Charles? No.
I mean, to be honest, like I'm lucky. I was just telling him too. I was looking at the team. I'm like, dude, how did this cat get Christian McCaffrey, Justin Jefferson, CD Lamb?
We weren't paying attention.
And there's a handful of it. There's a handful of other ones. But I mean,
To an extent.
defense was a focus, and it just hasn't settled. I mean, that's.
And it's our first year doing Sleeper. We're still,
It is not anything about that. Just underperformers and injuries.
them injuries is real though.
All you can do as a human is like, as the manager, I just put the players in, bro. Like
And you're praying for the best.
Like they made this huge deal about Alvin Kamara reaching 12,000 yards, and I'm just like, this dude's a fucking bomb, bro.
Here's the thing. The rumors keep spiking that he's going to Kansas City anyway.
Alvin Kamara?
Yeah. They think they're
that'd be awesome.
swap out Pacheco for him probably.
That is stupid.
And
why is that
for everyone
stupid?
else, he's on my fantasy team.
I'm talking about for Kansas City. I wouldn't give up Pacheco for Kamara.
Pacheco's been way worse than Kamara this year.
Dude, Kamara's got much better hands.
Yeah.
The only thing
Kamara's just in a bad situation right now. Kamara don't have a quarterback.
Yeah, he runs angry.
Well, let's be honest. Come on. You'd rather have Patrick Mahomes or freaking what's that guy
It's
they
the
got
Rattler,
there?
that man. He's the future of that team.
Oh yeah, he's the future, all right.
You love your family, and that is evident. But here we are in reality.
Uh-huh.
All righty. And Alvin Kamara gets 0 rushing yards when the team is down by 50 in the second quarter. They're just in a shootout immediately. Yeah, if Pacheco belongs there. Kansas City, oh man. I'm thinking second seed. I think I'll make it up to second seed if Alvin Kamara gets to Kansas City, bro.
Well, he'll average 15 to 20.
Down.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know about that. He might average 15 to 20 a game if he gets.
I know he's going to be better than Christian McCaffrey with Kansas City.
That you have been partaking in lately.
Real life. I said, I obviously built this hill by myself, so I'm going to stand on top of the motherfucker.
Hey, if it happens, it
Alvin
happens.
Kamara
I
on the
would
Kansas City Chiefs will be better than Christian McCaffrey on the San Francisco 49ers.
this season.
Yeah.
Moving forward.
Yeah. After he just dropped a 40 burger on me.
Dude,
last
this is the
night.
craziest football game right now.
with nobody.
Dude, the freaking Lions got 200 yards of offense, and I think the Buccaneers got 30.
Oh yeah. Are the
And
Lions finally
27-0.
playing? But it's still.
Totally
Yeah.
7-0.
Oh yeah, Tampa Bay's winning this game.
If all you could do is put 7 on Tampa Bay, you're still giving them a shot to come back and do something crazy.
Yeah. All day, every day.
And I still feel like Tampa Bay has Detroit's number. Ooh, that's a good face mask. I'm ready when you are, fellas.
They have for a while. Oh yeah, look at that offensive face man.
That's
they're blocking
different.
the back.
I don't remember that before. That's interesting.
Okay, so here we go. What happened today in sports history? Notable events on October 20th, 1912. Hans Kolhamini set a marathon world record with a time of 2:29:39. What's the over-under on the current world record?
2.2.
2.8.
Jesus. For some reason, we'll move on.
Why is it way
Now
higher
it's
than what
just
you were expecting?
giving me just straight women's stats now.
Yeah, that's probably.
All right. Shout out. My bad on that one. The Kansas City Monarchs shut out the Hilldale Club 5-0 in the first Negro League World Series. Shout out. 1924, Kansas City Monarchs. 1934, an MLB All-Star team, including Babe Ruth, Jimmy Fox, and Lou, I believe it's pronounced Gehrig, toured Japan for an 18-game series.
Nice.
On this date, 1963, Jim Brown set the NFL's single-season rushing record with 1,863 yards. And on this date, 1968, Dick Fosbury won Olympic high jump gold using his new Fosbury flop technique. The U.S. 4x100 relay set a world record in Mexico City in the same games on this day, 1968. 2007, South Africa beat England 15-6 in the Rugby World Cup, noted as a memorable October sporting moment across sources. Sources probably being the BC and not what you're thinking, perverts. But I believe that's something to do with British broadcasting communism. I think that's what
British broadcasting communism.
Yes, I believe that's exactly what it stands for. All right, Sal's week then. Oh yeah, we already discussed that. We don't gotta get back into that. Let's hit right into this stats and stunts. I'm ready. I'm excited. I'm 3-0. 2-0? 2-0.
Technically 2.
Once I started winning, I don't stop losing. Yeah.
All right.
That's not always true.
65% of the time, all the time, player. Hell yeah.
All right. Round
You
one
like-
is
you like it, I
Major
love
League
it.
Baseball.
Wait, what is
Major League
it?
Baseball,
Oh, all right.
Game 7
All right.
stats.
Got
Oh,
it.
sorry. Go ahead.
All right. Question number 1. In the
Uh-huh.
2016 World Series Game 7 between the Cubs and Indians, how many total pitches were thrown combined by both teams?
This is Cleveland and Chicago together.
Yeah, just
In the
how many
whole- in
pitches
Game
were
7.
thrown in the Game 7 total between the two teams? And reveal.
213.
And Charles, 367 pitches. Or 361, my bad. That is a 1 that I wrote down. 51, not a
That's an
7.
That's a lot of
107
pitchers.
197 by the Cubs alone. The Indians had 164.
That's a lot of pitchers. That's a lot of balls.
Feels like that didn't really feel like a win for me there, but I'll take it.
You're closer. You didn't go
Yeah.
over.
Yep.
Question number 2.
Yes.
In the 1960 World Series Game 7, Bill hit the walk-off homer, but how many total runs were scored in the game?
Total by just the one team or all together?
Total. Both teams. And review.
One? What a dick move.
I think you put 4.
No, I put 1. I put 1. And
And
my reasoning behind it. Hold on.
Because he doesn't know.
Well, no, go. I don't know the answer.
oh, Paul, you went over.
Okay, we'll guess again, but I'll tell you.
You want to
Well,
guess?
I'm just,
again?
I'm just, yeah, because I'm just saying, like, I thought like it was legitimately 1, as in it was 0-0. And then the
Oh.
bottom of the ninth, the walk-off home. I thought it was a trick question from Patrick, and I'm like, oh,
Well, these are all game 7. These are all game 7 questions.
I know. Game
That's
7,
valid. That's a valid
Yeah,
reason.
you know, and then we would have went 12-13.
You both,
would have been
yeah,
like,
you're
over,
both,
over,
you
over.
both were at the other end of the extreme on this one. So
Yeah. So we'll guess again.
and
Hold on.
reveal.
All right.
And Paul, you pick it up. It's 19 runs.
Yes. All right. So it definitely wasn't 1.
And it was
That
the
was
Pirates
valid.
beat the Yankees 10-9.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Screw the
Yeah, I thought
Yankees.
it was one of Patrick's trick questions again. He's known for
It's
those.
valid. It's valid.
Ooh, that final question's kind of a trick question.
Yeah.
All right.
So I thought that would have been unique as hell. Oh yeah, walk off home run.
All
I mean,
right,
in
question.
Game 7, that'd be boring, but what a pitching duel that would have
Yeah.
been.
Question number 3.
0-1.
In the 2001 World Series game between the Yankees and the Diamondbacks, Game 7, how many total hits were combined by both teams? And reveal.
What was his number?
24.
Okay.
And Paul, you're closest. 17.
Nice.
You're over. 21.
It's close though. Still close.
That's true.
But I'll take the new.
And he's gone.
Who's
Wow.
gone? Oh, yeah. Oh, you're behind. You're delayed.
And the final question in round 1. In the 2019 World Series Game 7, the Nationals and Astros, what was the
Okay.
total attendance listed at Minute Maid Park?
Ooh. I feel like I'm over.
And reveal.
Yeah, I'm over.
Nope. Charles, you are over. Paul, you are way under.
Oh. What was the number?
Guess again.
I'm way under?
Yeah. Charles knows. You didn't look at Charles' answer? And
Yeah,
reveal.
44.
Yep. And Charles, you are the closest without going over. Just 43,326.
Hear me out. American Family Field holds anywhere between 36 and 39,000.
My original number was 41,000.
Yeah, I figured it
You
had to
said
be
31,000.
I erased it and then
Oh.
put 31.
Like I was like, if you put 41, I would have gave it. I would have
No.
told
I
you.
should have just stuck with my gut.
All right, here we go.
Round 2 is NFL Monday Night Football records. 15 points apiece.
Got it.
And question number 1 in round 2 is, what is the largest margin of victory ever recorded in a Monday Night Football game? Bonus points if you can tell me what team did.
He's out.
Is that Evans?
Yeah.
That looked like a bad hit.
And reveal.
31, the Bucks.
It's 45, and it is the 49ers shut out the Jets 45-0 in 1987. So that was
Dang.
Joe Montana, I believe. Or it was
Damn.
Steve Young. I can't remember.
Damn.
My marker's drying out. And question number 2 in round number 2 is, who holds the record for most career passing yards on Monday Night Football? And how many yards is it? Either or will get you the answer, but double points if you get both of them. So but you both technically could get 15 points on this question. And reveal. Kirk Cousins for 475. You know this is total career passing yards on Monday Night Football, right?
Oh, I thought it was just a single game.
It's
thought
right
it
at
was
the
just-
bottom. Career passing yards on Monday Night Football. And neither one of those answers is correct, by the way.
So all 4 were wrong.
Yes. Now remember who's played the most Monday Night Football games. And reveal.
Hold on. All right, I'm ready.
You guys want to go again?
No, keep going.
One more time, and you guys are way off.
What about the name?
Nope, neither one of you. Neither one. I feel like somebody's got to nail this one right on the head. That's why I'm giving you 3 chances.
I don't think so, dude.
And reveal.
Matt Stafford.
Paul, you get 15 points. Charles, you get 15 points for being closer. It's Drew Brees, and it is 8,398
What the
yards. Well, yeah, he's played like 39 Monday Night Football games. He averaged like 300 yards a game. Yeah.
Jesus baloney.
So you both get 15.
That guy's got a cannon.
Well, isn't Drew Brees the all-time passing leader?
No, that's Tom Brady. He passed him on his last year.
Brady. Technically, the Patriots did not play a lot of Monday Night Football games.
Like, nobody wants to play in that cold weather on purpose.
It's true. All right. Question number 3 in round number 2. The highest scoring Monday Night Football game ended with how many total points scored between both teams? Total number of points. Bonus if you can give me the year. Or any team that played in the game. And reveal. Paul, you got all of them right.
For real?
Except you didn't get the total. It was 105 points, and it was the Rams and Chiefs, 54-51 and 20.
And no defense with Jared
Yeah.
Goff and Patty. No defense whatsoever.
You get an extra 10s. You got 75-45 right now, going into round 3.
I like it here.
All right,
End
round.
this football weekend right.
Ooh, no more foosball for this round. Now we got round 3. NHL single game records, 20 points apiece.
All right,
Question
let's
number 1. The record for
one right
most goals by one team in a single NHL game belongs to the Montreal Canadiens. How many goals did they score in that single NHL game?
Yeah. The lead was good while I had it.
And Charles, you are closest without going over it. It is 16 goals versus the Quebec Bulldogs in 1920.
Damn.
75 for Paul, 65 for Charles.
Yep.
Question number 2. The record for most penalty minutes by one team in a single game. What is the total number of minutes? Total number of minutes. You guys are way off, and I'll give you another chance.
Off too high or too low?
Way too low. And just think, in an NHL game, they average over 35 to 40. There's typically 3 to 4 majors a game. And reveal.
6.
One more time.
Still too low?
You're still way under.
This is ridiculous.
Hey, Charles, you're the closest without going over. It is 213 penalty minutes. The Ottawa Senators versus the Philadelphia Flyers in 2004. There was 13
Jesus.
minutes of straight 5-minute majors on both teams. They had switched lines 4 different times and had lost 4 different players and were the only team that was playing 2-on-2, 3-on-3. They actually had to let them play 3-on-3.
That's awesome.
213 penalty minutes.
That is a
Yeah,
lot
we should
of
do some
stupid.
history on that game because apparently it got fucking wild.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
lot of-
fights.
I love it.
Yeah.
Here's one that I know neither one of you guys are even going to have the slightest clue on because I didn't even know this was possible. The most saves in a single NHL game by a goaltender. How many saves did he have?
Ooh.
And this was in the 2020 playoffs.
Most saves.
Basically, how many shots on did he stop?
Right. All right. I'm going to go with high.
Oh, Charles sneaks it out by 1 over Paul. The number is actually 85.
This is some bullshit.
There was absolutely no defense going on in this game whatsoever.
See? Lead gone. Just like that.
It is a 10-point lead for Charles going into the fourth round here, 85-75. Paul, I tell you what, if I didn't know the answers, I would have gotten none of those because I would have been in your boat.
We're not done yet, bud. We still got one more
was it.
round.
That was
left.
it.
No, we 3 more questions plus the bonus round. I made this one extra spicy. Round number 4, basketball, the Grand Pooper round.
All right, now here's where I make my comeback.
And here's the best one about this. These are all going to be coaches' personal records.
Too easy.
And I'm going to give you the coach, too, so you got even more chance to win here. Greg Popovich has the most wins versus one specific team. Which team is it, and how many wins does he have? This is a bonus and
Hold
reveal. Charles, you are over, but it is 87. And it is the Minnesota Timberwolves.
on. Oh,
See, I was good. That's so mad.
you were gonna say T-Wolves?
No, I was gonna say 80 something.
This is
I
Charles.
was definitely
Charles,
lowballing it.
But then I was like, nah, that dude's like 150 years old. He's
Oh.
been there for a minute.
how's your Phil Jackson trivia?
Oh,
Oh, Paul's going to know here. All right, here's one for you. Phil Jackson holds a dominant record versus a particular team during his coaching era. Name the team and how many career wins did he have against them?
Ooh.
I'm actually going to give you guys a hint on this one because this is not with his time with the Bulls. This is a West Coast team.
How many career wins he had?
No, just career wins versus one team. And what team?
Team.
Yep.
Okay.
And review. You're both over, and the team is wrong on both of them.
hell yeah.
What was his number?
79. We need music. And reveal. Paul, you are closer without going over. The answer is the Clippers when he was with LA. The answer is 64 wins versus the Clippers. I honestly would have said Golden State.
That's what I picked, the Warriors.
I know, but it was the Clippers.
I don't know why the Clippers didn't sink into my brain.
All right. 135 to 85.
Brandon
Paul?
Graham expected to come out of retirement.
Yep.
Who's that?
Brandon Graham.
Interesting.
Yeah.
This is Jerry Sloan, baby. So we got the old. All right. Across all. That's the bonus question. You didn't see that one. Across all 4.
That's definitely something we see.
That's something. Yeah, don't worry about that. So the late, great Jerry Sloan racked up an insane win total against one Western Conference team. Guess which team and how many wins he recorded. And reveal. Paul, what's yours? Paul,
What?
you are almost on the money with both of them. It is the Warriors, and it is 80 wins.
Oh, nice, dude.
Wow. Listen, back then the Warriors sucked, so they got to stick for somebody.
All right, now the 100-point bonus tiebreaker question. Closest overall without going over. You've already seen the question. Across all 4 major U.S. sports, even though the NFL doesn't have Game 7s, how many have there been combined ever?
Game 7s.
Game 7s. I don't know why the NFL's in there. I got to love ChatGPT asking it for the sports question.
3 major sports, Game 7s, as
Ever.
of last year.
As of the last time the
Full
last
season.
time. So, yeah.
Shit.
Give you a little
Damn,
extra
so-
time.
I definitely feel like I'm underballing.
And reveal. Ooh, you guys are both way over.
Oh,
What?
Yep, we'll let you go again. You give you a little bit more time to think about it. Well, you got to think about it. It's just Game 7s.
I know,
Yeah.
but still, that's a lot of sports and a lot of years.
Yeah, but how many of them can you?
It's
You can only
different
have 2 or you can only have 2 or 3.
Hear
2 or
you,
3 in a
but I'm
year.
like,
Yeah. And review. Charles pulling out the victory. 3 in a row. The answer is 221.
Dang.
Charles
Yeah,
pulls
yeah.
off the victory,
I lost,
185 to
Hey,
165.
guess what? I knew I was winning this one. Thank you notes this time. Listen, I want to thank the Academy for going out of their way to ensure that us winning an award isn't a dream. It is possibly a reality. I want to thank the government. Without them not being at work, I don't know what else we would do with ourselves. I want to thank. Oh gosh, no! Don't play the music. Thank you, everybody, for another episode of Stats and Stunts. Your host this week was, of course, Patrick. Your players were Paul and Charles. Charles remains 3-0 undefeated. PR 0-3. Coming into next week with high hopes. Stay curious, stay grounded, and remember, this world is a much better place with you in it.